Hi, I'm Len Gocher. I'm here with Gary Hines, and it's Wednesday, September the 2nd, first day of school, Gary.
Len, we're standing on a face-off circle looking down the ice, and there's 18,000 square feet of, or approximately that, of ice surface. We have probably 7/8 of it done with 2 layers of styrofoam, ready for the cradle and to start doing the pipe. And we're now standing almost at the apex of the entry road to the dome, and the excavator has broken up a considerable amount of ridge rock. He's now shaping the road going forward and has about 100 feet behind him left to do with a little bit of braking and shaping, and the road will be punched through and the gravel will continue.
Yeah, this is a success story. It's going to be one of the, I guess, probably the first private ice surface in the last 55 years or so in the province. Hi, this is Len Gocher. I'm here with Gary Hines at the Rocky Lake Recreation Dome site here in the Bedford Commons. Gary, today is Thursday, September the 11th. We're here in the compressor room. As you can hear, there's a lot of noise behind. There's a lot of activity on the site today. Gary's pointing out the 8-inch pipe. That pipe is about 1/4 inch steel, so that's all fabricated here on site.
Len is now focusing on the condenser unit. Anytime you're making ice and you're getting big temperature changes and so on, you get a lot of condensation. Len is now in the electrical room where we've separated all the electrical panels and all the switches and so on from the general public so that they won't be interfered with by people coming and going. It will be the responsibility of the mechanical engineer who was running the site. We're now standing by the main entrance to the facility. Directly in front of the camera is the part of the airlock. Len is now focusing on the boards that we moved in here this week. This is a set of boards that we picked up used, but they're in incredibly good shape, nice aluminum frames, and the puck board is still good on them.
As you can see, Gary's coming out of the dome, and you can see the wind that's generated as Gary uses the emergency exit from the building.
Len is now focusing on Tim Hortons, and he will swing the camera over onto the road that actually is the access and egress for the rink facility, and he'll show the excavator working in the rock that they had to take out with a breaker.
Yeah, Gary, it's Tuesday, September the 15th. We're here at the Rocky Lake Dome. Hi, I'm Len Gocher. It's Friday, September the 18th. We're here in the equipment room, and as you can see, there's a lot of things that have happened in here, and most of the system is now tied in. As you can see, we're inside the dome, and the tie-in for the freezer lines and the header pipe is complete. And also the laying of over 11 miles of freezer pipe in the ice floor is now finished. As you can see, the board holding pins are in place. We're now entering the new access road for the dome. It'll be a one-way loop in and out. And as you can see, the road is a nice 28 foot travel way. It's Saturday, September the 18th, and work has just been completed on the final layer of the grid rebar, which covers the freezing lines. And the Rocky Lake Dome ice surface is now ready for the concrete pour coming this Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning, about 7:30 in the morning, and we're here at the Rocky Lake site. It's Tuesday, September the 22nd, Gary. proceeding pretty well. We're here at the Rocky Lake Dome. It's 9:45 on Tuesday, September the 22nd. And as you can see, the rough work for the laying of the floor is probably about 25% completed. Gary, we're standing here now at Center Ice.
Yeah, that's right. It is noon now and we're just halfway through.
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we're here at the Rocky Lake Dome. As you can see, the ice surface is just about 80% finished, with about another 3 loads of concrete left to pour. Well, Gary, we're on the last probably 15 or 20 square feet here of the surface and for the concrete pour, and they're starting to work on the smoothing. Well, Gary, it's been quite a day here at the Rocky Lake Dome. We started at 7 o'clock this morning. It's now just about 5 p.m. and they are just finishing the pouring of the concrete, and I guess the refinishing will go on for a while. It's September the 23rd on Wednesday. As you can see, the concrete is in place and is now covered with plastic to ensure that there is consistency in the moisture content during the curing process over the period of the next 28 days. Hi everyone, it's Len Goucher, Gary Hines, and it's Tuesday, September the 29th.
Len's now focusing on the hangers that the lights will be hanging from. Those are done through a knitting process rather than a gluing process. They use a heat gun that heats to 1500 degrees and it activates a glue that's in the material, and the 2 glues adheres, and those buttons will now hold the weight of a human being. Len's focusing now on the process of putting what we call the zipper in the top of the dome. That's a piece of Velcro, and it opens up and allows the insulation to be pulled out through there as we pull the insulation up through the slots or the grooves in the inner fabric of the dome.
It's Thursday, October the 1st. The insulation is underway. As you can see, it's very clear where the insulation has gone in and follows down through. You can see the ice floor now for the first time since we've taken the wet sheets off, which were used during the initial few days to keep the concrete moist and to prevent fracturing of the surface layer. It's Friday, October the 2nd, and as you can see, the insulation is continuing and will continue all weekend as we work on the Rocky Lake Dome insulation piece, which will extend the ice season for us on either end of the season. It's Saturday, October the 3rd. We're here at the Rocky Lake Dome, and the insulation of the dome is proceeding right on schedule. It's very easy to see where the areas that have been insulated and the areas that haven't, and eventually the whole dome will have the opaque look as many parts of the ceiling do now. And it's Sunday, October the 4th. We're here at the dome for a quick update on video. And as you can see, about 75% of the lining is done with the insulation, and it should be completed by Tuesday evening.